Hey everyone, welcome back to Damn Tasty Vegan. Do you like my new hat? Oh, I got it just the other day. It's eco-friendly, minimalist, green, and free. Alright, enough silliness. If you are looking for an affordable, healthy, quick and easy weeknight dinner recipe, make sure that you head to Tofu Taco Town. This guacamole is the mayor, and tofu grows on trees. I guess tofu technically does kind of grow on trees. So you can whip these tacos up in under 25 minutes. All right, so let's hang out for a minute and I will teach you how to make this quick, easy, healthy meal.
All right, so first we're going to just drain our package of extra firm tofu, and then I just gently squeeze out the excess water from the tofu, and it's totally okay if it starts to crumble just a little bit, because you know what? We're gonna crumble this bad boy anyway, so no harm, no foul. And then you want to heat up your pan on medium heat with a little bit of oil. And make sure that the pan has heated up for at least a minute before you add your diced onion. And we want to just lightly caramelize and brown the onions first. I always like to make sure that I season every layer, and so I just added just a pinch of salt to the onions. And then I let them caramelize and brown for about 2 minutes, and then I just crumbled in the tofu. And then I add about a teaspoon of soy sauce. This helps to add a really nice umami flavor to the tofu, because honestly, tofu is bland as hell, so you need to add a lot of seasonings. And then you can either use a packet of taco seasonings or you can make your own. I will link the blog post below that has the measurements of the taco seasoning that I use, but it's basically just smoked paprika, chili powder, cumin, chipotle powder, garlic powder, and onion powder, and a little bit of salt. And you just mix that all up until all of the seasonings are well incorporated into the tofu. You don't want any piece of tofu to be white. And then I cook the tofu for about 5 minutes to get rid of any excess liquid in the tofu. And then I add in about a 1/4 cup of canned diced tomatoes. You can also use salsa. I like to let that cook for about 5 minutes. I decided it needed a little more seasoning in there. You always want to taste what you're cooking and make sure that it's seasoned well, so I added a little more seasonings. I let that cook until a lot of the moisture cooked out of the tofu and the tofu wasn't as mushy, and then I added a can of drained and rinsed black beans. This adds a little extra punch of protein, and it adds nice chewiness to the tacos. So then you just want to stir this all up really well and let it cook for another maybe 2 minutes, just to make sure that the beans are heated all the way through and that the beans get mixed with all of the seasonings and warm through. And then you're ready to serve. Just make sure you taste test it, salt this to taste, and then you want to warm up your tortillas. I like to put them in like aluminum foil and warm them up in the oven at like 350 degrees. And then I made this really delicious pico de gallo from shredded red cabbage, tomato, lime juice, and onion and cilantro, and a little bit of salt. And then I just topped it with a little bit of vegan yogurt. I also sometimes use just like vegan mayonnaise. That does the trick as well, surprisingly. But this yogurt was really good. It was a plain, unsweetened cashew yogurt, and it was delicious. And so I hope this video helped you out. Give this a try. It's a very affordable, very easy recipe for people who are just getting started cooking like meat-free meals or cooking with tofu.
Oh my god, that's so good. So if you're new to the whole meatless meal world and you're looking for easy ways to substitute meat in your diet, then check out my free cheat sheet on Meatless Meals 101. I give you a handful of my most favorite, easy to find meat substitutes, and then I'll send you a couple recipes to get you started as well. So all you have to do is give me your email and I will send those things directly to your inbox. So the link to that is in the description box below.